If you're enjoying my videos, make sure to leave a like, tell your friends about my channel, and subscribe for more Magnacious content. What is going on, everybody? It is me, Magic Steve, back with another YouTube video. Today, guys, I'm going to be showing you guys how to tie a simple Frenchie. For those of you who fly fish or know fly fishing terms, this is a pretty common, I guess, fly that a lot of people use. It's pretty effective in most areas. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to tie one. So excuse me if there's any like long parts in this video. I'm going to try and be as fast as I can, and I'm pretty new at this tie flying, or this fly tying. But yeah, I'm going to get right into it. So what you're going to need is a standard jig classic hook. No barbs on it, because that's not needed in fly fishing. And then I believe this is a size 2.8 millimeter slotted ball at the very top, as you can see right here. And this is some lead wiring. It's 0.010 if you wanted to know the size of it. What you're going to do is take it and just wrap it around the hook a little bit like that. And when the hook's starting to look crammed, you just slide it all together. Just slide it all the way forward up against the ball so it can't move. Looks like we have a little bit of an issue. And if you have like a little, ouch, I just stabbed myself with the hook. Rookie mistake. If you have a little bit of a tail on it, don't worry, we'll cover that up. Next, I'm going to be using red string because I like this color pattern that I'm going to do. So what you're going to do is start wrapping it around and around. You're going to take the tail, wrap it this way a few times. That way it won't like slide off while you're trying to tie. You'll take the rest of your tail and snip it. Then what you're going to do is just wrap it around the whole thing. We'll go to that point. Once you have it to this point, what you're going to do is add the first feathers to it. This is Coq de Leon. I'm pretty sure it's how it's pronounced. It's just neck feathers of a rooster, I'm pretty sure. I tried to do a little bit of homework before recording this. So what you're going to do is you're going to measure about half of the hook's width on the feathers and put them about there. Everyone likes theirs different, you know. There's no a certain way that you have to tie them. So once you have that, you're going to adjust them accordingly. Give a few loose wraps and then tie it down. That way you can get some of these end feathers going. And the front, these guys that are just hanging on, you can snip that off with your scissors and continue wrapping until you think it's good, which this is pretty good. As you can see, you got some of those feathers right there. So next step. So these right here are peacock feathers. What you're going to do is take almost all the way to the front. You're going to rest the end where you plucked them off of the spine of the feather right up against that ball, and you're going to loosely wrap once again. And I am still bad at this, and I've been tying a few for the past few days. So yeah, not everyone's great at it, but yeah, I just want to do this for you guys because I like fly fishing, and I hope these are helpful to you. So snip off the end, and it's going to clump up a little bit, but that's all right because we're going to cover that right up. Now what you're going to do is take the rest of your peacock feathers, and you can't see this, but I have these pliers right here. You're gonna like ply those right there. And sorry about that cut. What peacock feathers do is they don't really stay together that well. So what a lot of people like to do is put super glue right here. I'm using nail polish. It's the same thing, essentially. So yeah, that's that part. Then what you're going to do is take these, and you also want your string near the front of the ball. What you're going to do is take these and wrap them quite tight on your fly here. You're going to bring them up to the front, and then you're going to wrap this string around them, giving it a little bit of like a red front. Then what you'll do is take the rest of your peacock feathers and snip them off. So yeah. Next, what you'll do is take a size small copper wire. You can do any colors that you want, but I'm doing these this copper because I think it looks nice with this color scheme. So what you're going to do is take it at the back of the peacock feather, and you're just going to wrap it quite tightly around the body of the fly. Why you do this is it looks like it's body segments. That tricks the fish into thinking that, hey, this is a bug or something, you know? So you're just going to take it all the way to the front, and right there you're going to take your scissors, snip it off there and at the back. Now what you're going to do is lay down these bits if there are any. Sorry if this is a longer video, but I'm kind of newbie at this, so it's going to take a little longer. Give it a nice red head right there. And then what you're going to do after that, this is the second to last step. You'll take this dubbing, which is basically just these kind of like, here, you can't see that very well. They're kind of like fuzzy, like it's basically a color scheme for the fish. I couldn't think of what I was trying to say there. I like a nice, let's see, this is shrimp pink. Goes well with this pattern. You guys can use different, you can use green, you can use white. There's pink, black, there's all the colors that you can think of. And what you're going to do, I'm going to shift my camera down, is right here, you're going to rub it in only one direction. You don't want to rub it back and forth like that. You want to just rub it, let go, and keep rubbing it, twisting it on the string. You can wet your fingers so it stays on better. And then, if I shift it back up here, what you're going to do is take this and wrap it at the head. And it looks a bit much. You can trim it up afterwards. Then what you're going to do is just whip finish real fast. I do it twice just to ensure that it stays. Trim off your excess thread, and you can trim it up, which I'm going to do real fast. And this is the finished product. I have a few others in my fly bait or case right here that I can show off if you guys want me to in one of the upcoming vids. But I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of longer tutorial. Like I said, I'm new at this, so it's not going to be perfect for me. A lot of people's look a lot better than this, but this is your basic Frenchie fly for fly fishing. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, let me know if you guys want more of these fly tying tutorials. I'm trying out new different ways. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys in the next video.